BalconyTV.
Hi everyone, you're watching Balcony TV from Los Angeles. My name is Louise HOUGHTON, and joining me right now, coming all the way from London, is Jack Savoretti. Take it away.
Traveled rough to get ourselves here, left our indifference behind. But with your courage I escaped my fear, and you learned to say what's on your mind. And now we build our love and memories, living heart to heart, glowing like an open fire. We came out from the dark. Yes, only you is all I need. Only you know where to go to get to me. Only you can set me free. Stop me living behind the lines of enemies, waiting for someone to rescue me. We traveled far to get ourselves here. Now laughter dries the tears we cry. Through the good times and the bad, my dear, we suffered for each other's crimes. So I took the love you gave me closer to my heart, and you took the songs I sang for you alone in the dark. Yes, only you is all I need. Only you know where to go to get to me. Only you can set me free. Stop me living behind the lines of enemies. Oh, no. When I'm with you, baby, it's a beautiful life. Together this world feels like home. Walk beside me now until the end of time. Without you I feel so alone. Only you is all I need. Oh my, my. Only you know where to go to get to me. Only you can set me free. Yes. Stop me living now. Stop me living behind the lines of enemies.
Ah, thank you very much. Sounded great. I love that song, Only You. Now this song, you please use this mic here. This song is from the recent album that was released last year, Sleep No More.
Yes.
So tell us about that album and how has it been received? Very well in the UK.
Yeah, it's been amazing. It's been amazingly received in the UK, but it's also been sort of the first album to really bridge to various different countries, and like, for example, here, this is a change.
Is this your go-to song, Only You, or is there another song that you would, if you were having to sit with your guitar and play a song, which one would it be?
I think it is, well, these days it's the song I'm playing the most, so it's probably the one I'm least likely to play when I'm actually alone in a room. But we had a couple songs. It's bizarre to see in different countries which songs have hooked, and I'm very proud of the fact. I think the labels would prefer if it was just one song, but in every country it's kind of a different song, and that's something that we always like. Nobody seems to come to our show just to hear one song, and I hope it stays that way.
Well, that shows you've got a vast majority, a big range of fans, doesn't it? What about other musicians, though? If there was another artist whose music you had to play, who would it be?
Oh man, there's lots.
One song, come on.
Well, my go-to sort of songwriter, who I think is the king of songwriting, is Paul Simon. So those are kind of always during sound check, I'll always try to find one of those ones. But there are so many new ones that every day I'm like, oof, that's good.
Are we going to hear anybody else's at your gig tonight?
Anybody else's songs? No.
Hopefully just yours.
You never know. Maybe most
You've
likely
got enough
just
of
mine.
them.
We've got enough to choose from. Yeah, we've got 5 albums to choose from. Yeah.
So you're playing at the Hotel Cafe this evening here in Los Angeles, and tomorrow.
And tomorrow, yeah.
And then on to New York.
Then on to New York, and we're pretty touched because we sort of came here just to do one show in LA, one show in New York, but both have done quite well, so they've added extra dates. So we're curious to see what's going on because this is the first time we're really coming here. And what we do hope is that it sort of leads to me being able to bring the band over in the next 1 or 2 months.
Well, I think from the 5 albums, I love all of them, but I do love this song. This is one of my favourites, so I'm happy you played it today. I want to play a little game with you, though, Jack. Is that okay? So we just are having awards season at the moment, you know, and there's lots of people who are in the limelight and winning awards. So you've got to name a musician, or artist, or a band that correlates to somebody who's just won an Oscar. So if I was to say to you, Emma Stone, you have to name me a band that pictures Emma Stone. So, Emma Stone.
Like as in a correlation of Stone Roses or something like that, or no?
No, or just a band that you think that's her.
When I think of Emma Stone?
Yeah.
Oh, Blind Melon. Don't know why.
Scarlett Johansson.
Guns N' Roses.
Dev Patel.
Oh, Blur.
Casey Affleck.
What's his name? Oh, I'm drawing a blank. Ray LaMontagne.
Okay. Who else?
Elliott Smith was who I was thinking for Casey Affleck. Sorry, but that's just because I'm being affected by Good Will Hunting.
What about Brad Pitt then?
Brad Pitt. I don't know, something very clean. Nick Drake. I know he's a huge Nick Drake fan. So
okay, all right. Good game. Thank you very much.
That was really stressful.
I was going to do rhyming couplets with you, but we went for that one. With the Oscars, it made sense. Thank you so much for coming and playing for us today. You've got loads coming up later this year as well. Another tour back in the UK. Where are you playing?
Yeah, we're going to be back in the UK. London, we're doing Royal Festival Hall, which is going to be nice because it's also the sort of last show of the tour. So that's going to be a special night for us. But now we're heading back and getting ready for festival season. Right? This is when all the invites to all the festivals come. So Europe is going to be very busy for us this summer, but it's going to be fun.
Festivals are always great, and I'm sure everyone will love seeing you there.
Yeah,
check this guy out online if you've not seen him before. This is Jack Savoretti playing for us on BalconyTV Los Angeles. See you next time. Thanks.
BalconyTV.